All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of great Mulson that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. Today, I want to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, Judgments Will Increase. All right, and this is pretty much inspired by a judgments increasing, because it was just, I think it was a car. It's been a lot of car accidents happening, all right, which is all judgment from Yahweh Shemal Shai, man. Someone gets put down, wounded, killed, anything, man. It all came from the Most High. All came from Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. It's judgment from the Lord. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of car accidents. It was just one over here on 87 in Cottage Grove, where it was a six car piled up. Well, not piled up, but it was a 6-car accident. Cars totally mangled, totaled. All right, it was another one on the West Loop of Chicago. Cars mangled, tore up. Hey man, and I think it was only one guy survived out of that. The other one that was on Cottage, a couple people survived. But shit, if you seen those cars, man, you would be like, hey, shit, it's a miracle that those people even got out of that situation. There was another car accident up on somewhere around like Cicero, and it was just dude's head was fucking in the middle of the street, man. Car accident so bad that the Lord chopped the dude heads, chopped one of the guys' heads off, man. Head was in the middle of the street. All right, you could see it vividly, eyes closed. Still got on his these niggas wear these ski masks now, man. Got on the damn ski mask, because the Lord is judging this place. He's bringing more and more death, more and more calamities on the planet Earth, man. And these things are only going to increase, and they're only going to get worse. All right, there's more shootings going on, more robberies, more women being snatched up. List goes on and on, man. How much judgment and death the Lord has out here on the earth. So any further ado, I'm going to jump to it. This is Zephaniah 3 and 5. It says, the just Lord, Yahweh, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity, because all the judgments of the Lord are righteous. All right, anything that the Lord brings to pass is righteous, man. Let me grab this, because the Lord, he doesn't make any mistakes. Psalms 19 and 9 says, the fear of Yahweh is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of Yahweh are true and righteous altogether. So whatever judgment the Lord puts upon someone, or whatever judgment the Lord makes, it is righteous and it's perfect. This is Zephaniah 3 and verse 5. It says, I'll read at the top again. It says, the just Lord is in the midst, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He fell it not, but the unjust know it no shame. All right, so every morning the Lord is bringing forth judgment. Every morning I wake up, I hear sirens. You got ambulance sirens going off. They be finding damn bodies, sitting overnight, man. People dying, overnight. You go find those bodies, man, or people be in car accidents. Now they gotta go, go and save go save them people, or retrieve their dead bodies, man. All right, this is all judgment from Yahweh Shemal Shai. He's doing this every day, every morning, and it's all because of wickedness. It's all because of wickedness. These people are adulterers, adulteress. You got people who support sneaky linking. You got these people are sodomites, man. Men lying with men, women lying with women, and these things are this is big in this generation. This is a big thing in this generation. If you're not doing that, you're looked at as a weirdo. You're considered the weirdo, and it's even more, okay to do if you're a woman. A lot of these women, they want to have they little friends, man. They friends licking all on each other. These women kiss on each other and shit, man. And there's no problem with that at all, whatsoever. And it was even that way when I was coming up, man. Women had they call it a gay phase, they have a phase where they're where they want to deal with women and shit. Shit is madness, man. Then a lot of these guys, all right, these guys and these women, all right, they like to be sodomized, man. All right, women want they man to perform anal sex on them, all right, and these are disgusting and detestable acts. But this is the thing that this generation promotes. These are the things that this generation upholds, man. Okay. And I guarantee that it's a increase. If they took a poll, I will be an increase in people, wanting to try that shit out, man. All right, the anal sex and shit. Okay, because when I'm on social media, I see that. I see what's that, statuses like that, man. People post and they post that shit. All right, they say, yeah, well, my guy did this and did that. Like, this place this place is wicked, man. That's why the Lord said that it's like it to Sodom and Egypt. Okay, this place is filled with sodomites. This is 2 Ezra 14 and verse 16:8. And also the scripture say that it's a shame to even speak of those things that they do in darkness, because they do very shameful and horrible and abominable acts, man, behind closed doors. But you got to speak on these things, man, to call this shit out, because ain't nobody else calling it out, man. This 2 Ezra 14 and 16, it says, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. And what is evil? A bad time. So it's gonna be greater bad times than how it was in the ancient days, than how it was back then, man. It's gonna be way worse. The Lord said that He's coming with a time like never before, judgment and death like never before, man. It says, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. So evils are going to increase as the ages increase. As time goes on, evils are going to increase. Bad times are going to increase until we get to the very end, man, which is going to be the ultimate bad time when the Lord brings that great destruction upon Babylon the Great. But before that, it's going to be very bad times. All right, it's going to be race wars. All right, a newly created beast in the earth is going to be out here devouring people. Women going to be snatched up, man. You're going to be raped in groups. All right, in groups, man. You're going to be raped, man. Okay. So this is 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1. It says, behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh, and these things are faithful and true. All right, these are prophecies. It says, verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. There's no lie of the truth. Everything that's in this Bible is going to come to pass, man. And this is what we're telling our people, to repent, come back to Yahweh Shem Shai, because these things will befall you if you don't have the name of the Lord, if you don't have a covering, if you're not calling on the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. You're going to be caught up in these plagues, in these calamities. So it says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Yeah, the disbelief that these people have, that these scriptures are not going to come to pass. These prophecies are not going to come to pass, man. All right, the Lord is just a joke. That's what these people really believe. They think that they're going to just go on in their wickedness and their folly, and none is ever going to happen to them. They're just going to go unscathed, man. They're going to go against the natural laws of nature, all right, which is the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai, and none is ever going to happen to them. You are damn fool, because what? Verse 4, for all the unfaithful, you're unfaithful to the wisdom of the Lord, you're unfaithful to Yahweh Shem Shai, to his prophecies, shall die in their unfaithfulness. So you're just going to die in your unfaithfulness. You're going to die in your disbelief. Like an ostrich sticking his head in the sand when a lion is chasing him. Is that going to stop the lion from attacking your ass, from eating you being devoured? No, now you're just an easier meal. So now you're just sitting ducks, man. You people are just sitting ducks. You just waiting for your destruction. You're just waiting for your death. You're waiting for this to come. Verse 5 says, behold, said Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And many people will die by way of famine. Pining away, man. A slow, antagonizing death. All right? Because the Lord has it where it's a food drought going on out here. And when I go to the store and I look at the shelves, they don't have all the shit that they used to have back in 2019, 2018. The shelves stayed full. Everything was full, man. Cleaning supplies, tissue, paper towel. I don't care what it is. You go to the Nike store, they ain't got shit. Shoes, they ain't got shit, man. How much more food? You know? I go inside a little, let's say a Walgreens or something. A Walgreens, man. I look at the snack selection. I'm trying to get some snacks and little candy bars and shit, man. They don't have nothing. They ain't got shit. All right, most, man, they probably got maybe 20 bars up there, spread all around, man. Look like a damn embarrassment. You go in the refrigerators, and they also on them refrigerators there at Walgreens, and they got it digital. All right, it's a digital picture on there to make it seem like it's something in those refrigerators. Because remember, at first it was all clear. You could see through it like a normal little grocery store refrigerator. You can just see through it, man, and see what they got. But now you can't do that because they don't have anything. When you open those refrigerators, it ain't nothing back there. All you see is all black. You probably got a couple of gallons of milk in there, man. Because the Lord is really bringing these plagues on the earth. And a lot of you people are going to die by way of famine. Okay? People are already suffering from, water loss. Over there in Mississippi and Steel Flint, Michigan. People dealing with fucked up water supplies, man. And it's only going to increase. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse and worse, man. It's going to go to the food where people are going to start dying by famines. They're going to start dying by the lack of food. It says, verse 6, and this is why these things are going to come. It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So, because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, and you people follow the mindsets of the wicked. Hey, you're gonna be engulfed in these judgments. You're gonna be engulfed in these plagues of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is why the Lord is gonna bring this, man, because this is a wicked and evil generation. Verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. So it's going to be total lawlessness out here. Total lawlessness, man. They're not going to listen to these governments. They're not going to listen to the mayor. All right, these average normal people out here, man. People just walk past every day. Speak to every day your neighbors, man. It's just gonna be lawlessness out here. People gonna be trying to kick in your doors, get in your doors, kill each other left and right. It's gonna be because of the lack of bread, as it says later on in this chapter. Because that famine is coming. Because it's not gonna be many supplies out here for you to use. Paper towels go run out. Toilet paper go run out. We've seen how you people act. Back in 2020. When a Visible Killer first came out, that C first came out, man. Hey, people were going crazy over fucking tissue, fighting each other over tissue. People was killing each other over damn Popeye's chicken sandwiches the year before that, man. So how much more in that day when the Lord truly puts His spirits of vengeance on these people to kill each other, to go against each other. To have that mindset of, hey, it's me or it's you, because my family ain't got none, but your family got something. So people are going to be invading one another. It says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And Esau's going to have his martial law troops out here blocking off cities. So it's going to be people in a fucking box, man, in a damn rumbling, in a damn hey, what was it? Get ready to rumble, put your ass in a damn ring, Hey, that's pretty much what he's gonna do, man. He's gonna block off these cities, put these people in damn a boxing ring, a all out boxing ring, a all out battle royale, man. It's just like wrestling. You got the Royal Rumble. Hey, Esau is gonna have his own his fucking Royal Rumble, man. You gonna block off. He's gonna block off cities, block off neighborhoods, man. Have it where this particular neighborhood, Chatham. Hey, let's say Chatham, right? Hey, here in Chicago, you got Chatham, you got Bronzeville, stuff like that. Hey, he's gonna. You got what's another one, like Beverly Hills, man. You know, he's gonna make it where, all right, you can't go. You people in Chatham, all right, you can't go past this point. You can't go to Bronzeville, or you people in Bronzeville, you can't go out to Beverly Hills. You're gonna just have to deal with whatever resources you have in this small area. Then once those resources run out, then hey, everyone is gonna have to look at each other. Hey, now I gotta fend for myself. I gotta get what you got, you know. And it's not gonna be anything nice, man. It's gonna go into it. It says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." And it says, because of your pride, because of your wickedness, because of your disdain against Yahweh Shem Shai and righteousness. The city is gonna be troubled, the houses are gonna be destroyed, and men are gonna be afraid. It's gonna be total just hell on earth, man. On a scale that we have never seen before. It's gonna come. And it's all gonna come because of wickedness, because pride is the beginning of sin. Okay? It says that let me see. Yeah. Let me get this. 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time," and we're evidently in the latter time, and it's undeniable. Right? You got even average Joe saying, "Hey man, we at the end of the world." Hey, these prophecies are popping off the pages, man. We know that it's the end. All right, you got uproars of the people, you got wars and rumors of wars. Yahweh Shai has told us about these things. Earthquakes. There's been over 50,000 earthquakes, and I believe in the span of just this year or last year, combining with combining with this year. So a span of maybe 2 years, man. It's been over 50,000 earthquakes. This is the end. All right. So it says many great miseries are gonna be to you people that dwell in these times in the latter days. Right? It says, read over. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride." So judgments are just gonna increase. It's just gonna continue to progressively get worse. All right, progressively just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It's like somebody who got a very bad fever, a real bad diseased fever, man. All right, it ain't gonna let up, and you. It's like somebody got a very bad, fever with no medicine. Your fever is just gonna continue to go up. Your temperature is just gonna continue to go up. Judgments are just gonna continue to go up as these ages progress. As time as time increases, judgments increase, because wickedness is increasing. Just read in that 2nd Ezra 14. All right, as these people go on, the ages increase, the generations increase. These people just progressively get worse and worse and worse. They're not getting any better, man. Ain't nobody getting better. Ain't nobody thinking about serving Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's for you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Y'all ain't thinking about serving the Lord, man. Y'all ain't thinking about getting right. This kingdom is going down regardless. This kingdom is going to be hit with plagues and destroyed regardless, man. Because the Lord is against Babylon. America. He's against Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. So this place is going down regardless, man. But you niggas want to try to, hold hands with this place and try to get benefits from this place and all that, man. You're going to go down with it. You're going to be destroyed right along with it. But you had the opportunity to make it out. So it says, 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 19, it says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor," right? It's not going to be anything nice. That time, ain't nobody going to be thinking nice. Ain't nobody going to be having no love in their heart in that day. It says, "Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." You see more robberies, more stealing, more killing going on. Hey, people are just gonna lose their love for one another. Okay, more home invasions. Nigga, nobody gonna have no love in that day. People are gonna be thinking about how they gonna protect their damn selves. No pity on their neighbors whatsoever, man. I need what you got, and that's that. It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So because of the lack of bread and great tribulation, people are going to be killing each other left and right, destroying each other's houses, man, kicking in each other's doors, taking their resources, whatever it may be, their clothes, their food, their women, okay? You women are a resource, man. Okay? Women are you're a resource, yo. In that day, women are going to be traded off for certain things. You're defenseless. Which is why you need a man. Which is why you don't need to be in that feminist spirit. Oh, I don't need a man. I'm going to do this all on my own. Where in that day, we're going to see how on your own you are. All right? Because women will be product in that day, man. You're going to be traded for a bottle of whiskey. And they show you that in movies all the time. You got world-ending movies, you know, when you got a Jacob Trouble-like movies, man, where it's all hell breaking loose, purging, people just going against one another, man. Hey, women are you know, you're a damn a trading item in that day, man. You're a trading item. So this is Psalms 91 and verse 7. It says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. So it's going to be people dying everywhere, left and right, man. It's just going to be an increase in judgment, an increase in death. All right? It said 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. That's a lot of people, man. And it's only going to increase. It's only going to worsen. It's only going to get badder and badder. Esau wants to depopulate the world, you know. So hey, he's gonna increase in his killing, and the Lord is gonna put that spirit on him to do so. So this is 2 Ezra 16 to 14. It says, behold, the plagues. It says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. It says, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. And that fire is already kindling right now, man. It's kindling as we speak on a little level, because man, this is just a tip of the iceberg. All the death that you see, you know, all the robberies that you see, and robberies are increasing, you know. Hey, kidnapping increasing, man. These things, it's not gonna let up. It's not gonna get any better. These plagues are sent, man. They're not gonna return. They're not gonna stop. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returning not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. So they're not gonna stop. It's only going to get worse. Once those plagues are sent, hey, it's over. It's only going to increase, man. And this is the point that we at right now. People seeing all this death going on, all these, you know, calamities like car crashes and people overdosing and all this other, you know, all these other instruments of death, man. It was just, I believe it was just 2 Amazon workers, or it was 8 Amazon worker got eaten by 2 dogs. You know, got eaten up by 2 dogs. That's spirits of vengeance. The Lord is really putting death out here on the earth, man. This thing is not gonna stop. It's only going to get worse. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So, and this is Ezra saying this. This is a prophet, a man of the Lord saying this. So how much more you sinners, you wicked, evil people, man? What's going to happen to you? You ain't even thinking like that. You ain't even having a mindset of damn, what is gonna happen when this happens? You ain't even thinking that shit is gonna happen. Jake just walking all along, sagging his pants, smoking a blunt, with another blunt behind his ear, trying to mac on another dude woman, going and fucking La La Land, man. Ain't thinking about judgment, ain't thinking about World War III, ain't thinking about what's about to happen to Babylon the Great. What he ain't thinking about a diesel shortage. He ain't thinking about a food shortage. So what is gonna happen to you people? You know, you're gonna get consumed by these judgments. You're gonna be consumed by that great mourning, the famine, the great death. You're gonna be consumed by all of that. It says, "Behold, famine," and Ezra's asked that question. What shall I do when these evils shall come? He's gonna be praying to Yahweh Shema Shai. He's gonna be serving the Lord. He's gonna be having his mind towards Yahweh Shema Shai, in that day, as like all the rest of the prophets, all the rest of the men that are serving Yahweh Shema Shai. We're gonna call on the name of the Lord. We're gonna ask the Lord to bring us through, this judgment that's gonna be out here on the earth. And he's gonna save us. He's gonna deliver us, man. He's gonna bring us through it. He's gonna give us a spirit to continue to fight through that, man. And whatever situation we be put through. So it says, verse 19. So like it says, "Behold, plagues and famine, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." Right? And these things are done so that you people can get right. You had a mindset to want to come back to Yahweh Shema Shai and be like, damn, okay, this is getting fucked up out here. Let me try to seek the Lord. Well, what do Jake do? They just walk past the camps. They ain't thinking about the Lord, man. They ain't thinking about the name of the Lord. They ain't truly thinking about getting right. It says, verse 20, "But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges." Salakia. So they're not even gonna consider Yahweh Shema Shai. When these things befall the earth, when these things come, our people ain't gonna consider the Lord truthfully in a heart with a humble and contrite spirit, man. They're not gonna really want to come back to the Lord. They're not gonna try to serve him. All they want to do is serve their wickedness and do their evil, wicked thoughts, man. Go back to the leeks and melons. That's the mindset our people have. Let's go back to Egypt. Egypt was doing this good for us, man. Let's go back here. You're not thinking about serving the Lord. You're not thinking about getting right. It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good sheep upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case." Hey, niggas think that because the gas is going down, gas went back down to like $3.99. Shit, some places $3.29, man. You got some sales here and there, a couple of food sales here and there. Decent little sales. And Jake be like, damn, well, shit, this is going back to how it was, man. This is going back to how it was before the sea thing, the invisible killer was out here. But what? It says, "And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." So evils are they're gonna continue to increase. It's just gonna continue to get worse, man. It's never, ever, ever gonna get better. I don't give a fuck what Esau does. I don't care, man. I don't care what he tell you. I don't care what he putting out here. One way or another, the Lord is gonna bring death, man. He's gonna bring judgment. All right? He's gonna bring that second Ezra, the 15th chapter. He's gonna bring that, man. And there's gonna be no way you can escape it. He's gonna bring the sword, famine, and great confusion on the planet Earth. It says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy." So you're not going to escape the judgments of the Lord. You're not going to escape the death that the Lord is going to bring on the earth if your name is attached to that. If you're set up for judgment, you're not going to escape it. You're not going to get away from it. If you escape the hunger, all right, you escape the hunger, because they said many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. So many people are going to die of famine. Many people are going to thirst to death. Many people are going to starve to death, man. All right. And then if you find a way to escape that, say you got an underground bunker, you got food stored up, you find a way to escape that, then the Lord somehow, some way is going to have you be put to death by somebody. There's going to be no way you can escape these things, man. It's just going to continue to increase. It's going to continue to worsen, man. Because this is the judgments of the Lord. It's the vengeance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for wickedness, for evilness that has gone on that has been going on the planet Earth. Okay, because you people want to take the side of Esau, Edom. So now you're going to see the results of that, which is judgments from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, plagues, all right, famine, death, destruction. It's just gonna worsen, man. So the little things that you seeing that's going on around you, whether it be your little cousin getting shot, friend getting shot, buddies dying in fucking car accidents, or people you don't even know dying in horrible, atrocious car accidents, man. It's just gonna get worse. So, hey, I pray that this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakodash, double honors to our elders and apostles of great millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, wa, abab, abal.